greatly appreciated. Brian, where'd you go? Oh. So, bartenders, can you turn off the music for a sec? Orange X? Oh, wow. We're standing on the Orange X. By the way, you're live. Don't worry about it.
Hey, thank you all for coming this evening. Our February Orange Call. Hey, listen up! Thank you. Just a show of hands, I'd like to see members of SCRA, Singapore Regimental Association. Outstanding. Thank you very much. Thank you for what you do. You know, the Singapore Regimental Association not only here is Striker chapter with JCSE, it is the only joint chapter allowing communicators, IT, cyber personnel, communicators to be part of the chapter. So if you're very interested, we have the chapter secretary and membership with us today. You can join. We'd love to have you. Excellent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shake it up a little bit on our order of presentation, but we're going to start with our drink sponsor, which is Everpure, previously known as Pure Storage. So our point of contacts are Brad, Austin, and Adam, sorry. Apparently I couldn't type last night. But what I want to give a shout out to is Austin used to be SOCOM J601 and was one of the best service architects I've ever known. So I'm going to give it up to Austin.
Well, I just want to welcome everybody tonight. It's an honor to actually be able to come and sponsor an event like this, full of so many folks that are doing great things for our community. Brad Boone, I just want you to raise your hand. We got the same last name. I'm Austin Boone, he's Brad Boone. And then there's Adam McCullough. Austin Boone. And then there's another Boone, right? Austin Boone. But long story short, I joined Pure Storage in December, really because of what I saw underneath the hood as a reseller, right? After coming out of the military, I worked at Army Futures Command where we were doing capability development around artificial intelligence, working in the Artificial Intelligence Integration Center in the software factory in Austin, Texas, where I live now. And then as I transitioned into the private sector, I started doing AI engineering as well. There was a lot of companies that have amazing products, but there was one that I consistently worked with and included into my infrastructure, which was Pure Storage. So what's interesting is when I found out about Pure Storage, I realized there were much more. They were a data management, data services company, a company that did optimization for AI, and that is prevalent in our brand new name, Everpure, which is focused on data management. So our company even made it a transformational shift from being known as a data storage company to really an AI data platform and enterprise data cloud for all of our apps. So what you need to know is come talk to us if you need to understand more about optimizing your environment for high performance compute, for AI infrastructure, for simplified, always on, always available, no forklift upgrades for storage, which are great things that we do. We have a fantastic cyber resiliency capability that really helps shut down ransomware attacks with immutable backups, in the way that we manage all of those resources from a cybersecurity perspective. And then with artificial intelligence, we have optimizations that we've worked directly with NVIDIA and other GPU developers in order to optimize cache, which we know is very important for model training, for AI inference, and for multi-agent enterprise solutions. All right, so other than that, thank you all. I see a lot of friendly faces in here. A lot of folks that I've traveled the world with and solved problems, and I just want to continue to do the same thing with our technology. Thank you very much.
And we're hiring, by the way. I know it's important for this group, so welcome aboard.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Hey, just one note for today. I forgot to mention, one, if you're speaking, please stand behind the orange X that I'm behind. And two, the phone that's right in front of me is live streaming. There's about 4 or 5 people so far that are watching from afar. So,
Thank you for joining our YouTube channel.
and those that are outside in the virtual world, thank you for attending. I want to give a shout out to ISACA in West Florida. They give training for $350 a shot. So the training that they provide is up on the screen. They're also partnered with our chapter. Ada, are you in this audience? Ada Trinidad. Okay. Oddly enough, no. So Ada was going to speak about Swift 7 Edge, which is providing OSCP training. So the next one I have is, do I have Charles Stanford? Charles Stanford! Okay. Mr. Higgins from VIT Tampa. Okay, well, we're moving along. All right, so our next block is anybody looking for their next job, opportunity, or internship. So remember, it's your name, what you've done in the past, what you're looking for. So come on up.
All right, hi, I'm Allison, and I used to work at SOCOM. I have a TSSCI, and I just passed my CMMC CCP exam. If anybody needs training in CCP, I also have a CYSA Plus and a Security Plus and an ITIL 4. And I have a lot of stuff in my background. I do Power BI, I do data metrics, I do everything you need. But I'm not a pen tester. Okay? So, that's me. Hire me. I work hard. My job is my life. I work hard. And I'm always on time. And I always make sure I get the job done.
All right, so once again, a reminder, please sign in on the green QR code if you speak tonight. That way I can tag you in the social media post. All right, anybody else looking for their next job or opportunity?
My name is Steve Trimborn, Army veteran. Spent the last several years in healthcare sales. My sales superpower is allowing the leaders to lead and build strategic visions for an organization. So if you are a part of a team that could use some help in the business development space, I'd love to hear about what your challenges are.
All right, thank you. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Kevin Lorette with Castellum Group, a local Tampa company here. We've got an opening we're looking to hire right now at SOCCENT. It's a offensive and defensive cyberspace operations planner. So if you know anybody that's got those creds, intel background, information warfare background, cyber background, let me know. I'll be here. I've got some business cards. I'd be glad to talk to you. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, anybody else looking for their next opportunity?
Appreciate it. Hi there, everyone. My name's Armando Cabre. I just got out on my terminal leave. I have a TSSCI, just flew in from South Korea. I have been doing intel work and security management work for the U.S. Army for 6 years now. I'm looking for any opportunities here in Tampa, Florida. So if anyone has anything available, I will be free to reach out to me at any time. Thank you, everyone.
All right, who's next?
Hello, my name is Courtney Habria. I'm currently at SOCOM, former... Oh, hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, my name is Courtney Habria. I am currently at SOCOM, former SIG-Inter with the Navy, with the TSSCI, with the CI Poly as well. I'm currently studying cybersecurity at Sands Technology Institute. Right now I have GSEC and GCIH, and I'm looking to be more operational in terms of cyber intelligence, cyber forensics, all that kind of stuff. So any way I can get closer to mission, just let me know.
Thank you. Once again, don't forget the law degree and the QR code. All right, anybody else looking for their next opportunity?
Hey, how's it going? I'm CW3 James Dennis. I retire in like 4 days. I'm retiring out of J631 over in SOCOM, working for wherever he's at, Brian Cadet. I'm looking for a sales engineer type role, trying to bridge the gap between sales, BD, and engineering to help your customers go out to different conferences and things and be able to answer those technical questions. I'll be around the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you. Anybody else looking for their next opportunity or internship?
Hi everyone, I'm Ben Darnell, recently retired. I spent a number of years in the 75th Ranger Regiment. Most recently I was an account manager at SOCOM and CENTCOM, working for defense at JSN Software. If there's any opportunities, I appreciate the time, and thank you.
Thank you. So, one that couldn't attend tonight. That's a personal friend of Brian Cadet, Carlson Lane. He is a retired Army officer with 27 years of experience, strategic, tactical, and special operations communications, from planning to implementation, operational and maintaining, and the latter years of his career is focused on managing major Army IT initiatives focused on unifying the Army's enterprise networks and based on zero trust principles. He was a main player at Huachuca, which is Netcom, which runs the Army network. So I have his contact information if anybody's interested. I'll also be posting his LinkedIn profile on the event post. Anybody else looking for their next opportunity?
Hi, I'm AJ Valentine, and I'm a free agent. And so I was with the company for about 8 years, and so now I'm a free agent. I'm a lifer, so I was with the company for a long time. I support NDIA and the committee for the Red and Tech Development part. But I'm looking for knowledge management, and part of my unicorn side is I'm very good at combining the technical and functional side to help them integrate and learn from each other. So I'm open and I can travel too. Kids are grown, so I can travel, so it's good.
Thank you. Anybody else looking for their next opportunity? Anybody else for the next opportunity or internship? All right, so moving on, we're going to flip it to hiring managers and recruiters. All right, Dark Wolf.
Thank you for putting this together. I appreciate it. My name is Derek Hess. I'm a PM on the platform team supporting Soft ATL. We're looking for 2 hard slots right now that we need immediate fills for. We need these people to move out and draw fire with minimal guidance and guidelines. Okay, we need a senior cloud architect, and I need a senior DevSecOps engineer. Okay, we also have several cybersecurity roles at other contract locations throughout the United States. So if you're willing to maybe relocate, come and talk to me.
Thank you. Hey, just a reminder, stand-up is only 30 minutes long, so please give us the floor and minimize the talking in the back. All right, next person with job opportunities.
Hey everybody, Glenn Ashby, retired out of the J2 back in 2004 into J6 and the J3, so out of CENTCOM. I'm a digital consultant, a senior vice president. I have a couple openings here in Tampa supporting FMS, Balkans, Lithuania, things like that. Cybersecurity engineer, network engineer. We're headquartered out of Virginia, small business, 8A. So hook me up if you need a job.
All right, thank you. Anybody else that has jobs that are available? That's a hiring manager or recruiter. All right, moving on. So I'm going to introduce Deb, which is our corporate affairs chairman. I know she was right next to me. Deb, I'm calling you out. So Deb is our corporate affairs chairman. So if you're looking to help sponsor Orange Call
me.
DM me on LinkedIn, but I'll let Ed know. But we definitely, we're looking at what, June, and the remainder of the year?
I think you're July to the end of the
July
year.
now, yeah.
July to the end of the year.
July to the end of the year. So we have some open spots, and we love your support. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So the next one is VP of Awards. He didn't know I was going to call him out.
Anybody that's interested in joining the Singapore Regimental Association, this is the only chapter across the force that is a joint chapter. We'd love to have you on board and join our organization and support us. We also have awards available, like the Bronze Order of Mercury, very highly coveted, like a Lifetime Achievement Award that is available. Anybody that's been a lifetime member of the regiment, please feel free to come and talk to me. I'm happy to talk to you about that. As well as there's a few other awards that are available for people. If you feel like they're contributing to the Signal Corps, we've got some opportunities available for you. So please, if you want to recognize somebody, come and see me. Obi Young, I'll be around. Find me on LinkedIn.
All right, thanks, Obi. All right, real quick. So right after this, from 5:30 to 6:30 is a technical roundtable on ICAM, or ID Credential Access Management. So the next one I want to cover is upcoming events. Michelle.
Oh no! I wasn't ready. Oh, for it.
You got it. All right. I'm on the rod. All right. I'm on the X. All right.
And you got a Facebook.
All right. Excellent. I got a face. All right. NDIA on the 11th in the morning, 8 to 9:30. Mr. Peter Greeny, SCS at Soft ATL, will be the guest speaker. And then, at 5 o'clock at the Brick House is the social later that evening. So NDIA breakfast on the 11th at 8 o'clock, and then at 5 at the Brick House.
All right, so some other call-outs. So this year, SCRA Tampa is a nonprofit sponsor of B-Sides Tampa, which is May 16th. Hey, if you are technical and you're in the Tampa Bay area, you really need to be at Tampa B-Sides. It is an outstanding event, and there's some awesome speakers lined up. 7 through 11 April is Tampa Bay Tech Week. Is Emily Adams in the house? Okay. ISACA every third Thursday runs a social. I will post it on LinkedIn. Post Arilla, which is American Legion 138 event, which is this Saturday. So if you want to dress like a pirate still and show up, hey, is the commander around? They're not listening. Bartenders, is the commander around? Come on, commander. Come on up to the front, please. So if you can't tell, I love calling people out. So American Legion Post 138 helps sponsor SCRA Tampa, and I want to give her some time to talk about this Saturday and the raffle that they're going to do at 6 p.m. tonight. Right here. By the way, you're live. On the phone.
All right, I'm Kim. I'm the commander here at Post 138. This weekend, Saturday at noon, we have Post Arilla going on. What that is it's like our version of Gasparilla. There's pirates and beads and food and raffles, and it's a day of partying outside on the back deck. Tonight and Saturday, we have a raffle going. A ticket is $20. If you're present, you get all of it. If you're not, you get half of it for that ticket. Your ticket is eligible for both drawings. The first one is for $100 tonight. The second one is for $1,000 on Saturday. So if you're holding that ticket, then you will win all of it if you're present, or half if you're not. That's what we have going on this weekend. It's a pretty big weekend. We hope you can make it.
Talk about membership, because your membership person's not here. Yep.
Okay, membership. If you're eligible, we can sign you up. If you're a veteran, we can sign you up. If your father served, if your grandfather served, if your mother served, we can sign you up. If you're interested in membership, please come see me. I can help get you signed up.
Outstanding. Thank you, Commander. All right, so as she said, the American Legion is a really great organization, and this particular post has a killer sunset along with Keep Drinks. So if you are eligible, please sign up for a membership for the American Legion. Keep in mind that the American Legion and SCRA Tampa are two different organizations. So we encourage you to sign up for both. So the last thing I want to say is the most important thing of the night. The most important thing of the night. So the most important thing of the night is make sure that you take care of your bartenders, because even though we have a drink sponsor, they do work for tips. The quarter deck should be open shortly in about 10 minutes. And the last thing, please enjoy the evening.